Probably do a test 1 2 thingy. Microphone, good to go. Test 1 2. Wait, one more time. Wait, one more time. Ooh. Okay, now 1 2. Okay, now 1 2. Oh wow, this is this is like very low. What do you call it? Low latency, right? Or is it? Yeah, low latency. Very low latency. Huh. Okay. Anyway, how's everybody doing? It is Tuesday night. Today is the 29th of September. Oh, check this out. I'm using my other Renaissance Festival mug. It's one mug Buddy Richard got me in 2013. Now this one's not a big old huge. I always want to call them a stein. It's not a stein. It's whatever. The big old huge mug. This one's just a regular old kind of coffee mug. But see, it's got like the gold on the front, which is kind of cool. Got all the color flags on the edges and stuff around it. It says Texas Renaissance Festival on the bottom, and on the bottom it says one of 600, I think. Usually they do these in batches of 600, which is kind of cool. Except that you know, you don't want to break these. Like I broke that one from 1980 because there's not that many. Like there's a finite supply left over. Although I guess I would assume they still keep all the whatchamacallit, they keep all of the molds and stuff, so I guess they could technically make more. I'm not really sure how that works. But anyway, so yeah, I thought I would stream a little bit of Breakpoint tonight. Just cause. It's so weird. So I only have, I bought some more, some XL t-shirts. Because my 2XLs are too big. But I only have like, I think I've only got like 3 of them or something like that. And I just washed them today, so I didn't have anything to wear this morning. So I'm wearing my 2X, and I thought, yeah, no, that's fine. I just wear 2X. I'm swimming in this thing. Like it's huge on me. And my little jean shorts that I'm wearing too, I didn't have a pair that was clean to wear like a normal pair, so I'm wearing my 38s. So I'm like, I'm in clothes that are way too big for me. It's weird. But yeah, I ordered some more t-shirts. They're just 1XL. And those I think are coming Thursday, no, Friday maybe? I forget, something like that. I don't know why this is here. I don't know why this is here, but it's here. And I could do this and take a picture of myself in the hole. But I don't want to. Yeah, so it's really strange how, I mean, I never thought I would ever get down to below 2XL on t-shirts. I thought, no, that's just what size I wear. No, not anymore. It's 1XL. In fact, my work shirts as well that I bought, man, only like a couple of months ago, I think. Something like that. I bought 2XLs because I thought, oh, well, this is great. No, I'm replacing all of them now with 1XL or just XL. But it's weird. It's weird to think that that I don't wear that size anymore. It's very weird. Okay, so we already finished episode 3, which is great. So now we just have these. Unfortunately, these faction missions, they're still on, is it chapter 6, I think it is? So they haven't actually advanced the story at all, I don't think, on these. So it's kind of really just the same types of missions, you know? And I don't think you can redo these missions. Well, actually, it does say replay, but this is... Well, no, that's the resistance missions. I mean, this says you can replay, but I don't... Actually, maybe you can replay the missions, but maybe... I mean, obviously, the rewards are no longer there. I'm not sure how that works. I'm really not sure. Oh, and look, check this out. Again, mission 1. Walker. Unread intels. Yet again, it keeps showing this as unread, and I keep having to go back in and be like, yes, it's read. I've already done it. And these show up as one of them's new, but it's not. So the raid weapons I can't get right now. So yeah, none of those I can get right now. I've got all the handguns. None of the LMGs, those are all raid. That one's Maria's shot, but it's going to be kind of expensive, so I can't really afford it yet. Same thing with the Honey Badger one. What's funny though, I have the Honey Badger Brown. It's the same exact weapon pretty much. I feel like the weapons you really want to get are the ones that are raid. If for no other reason, because once you get them... Oh wait, what is this one? Huh, this one actually is still in the wild. Huh, that's interesting. And of course the Ghost War stuff, I don't want to mess with any of those. Because I mean the PvP in this game is not, it's not that it's bad or anything, because it's not, it's just I don't care for PvP stuff. I just never cared for PvP stuff in games. Yeah, see, look, it still shows this one of them is new. I don't know why. Or unread, like I say. I have no idea what the deal is with that. And then attachments, I think... Well, that's Ghost War. And all it is just a patterned silencer. Like, there's nothing really special about it other than it's patterned. And sights... I mean, I pretty much have all the sights I need or want right now. But yeah, so that's all I'm missing there. And... yeah, all the rest of these are done. So I just have those two. And then collectibles, I've got a bunch of stuff on here that I haven't collected. There's a whole bunch of stuff through here. And you can pin all of them, which is kind of cool. But like... Well, I mean, you can see right here, it looks like I've got 4 more still, somewhere. These are all stashes, but I don't know which ones I've already got. But it's like... This, you know, you can actually go and find this. I think I've already done this one. I don't know. But I've not, you know, I don't have all this stuff either. There's so much in this game that you can go back and do again. And this is the Ghost War stuff. I just don't care about any of it. I'd like to do some of the raids, but you need 3 other people to play with you. So the problem is, I did the raid once and just got like a, you know, like an LFG kind of thing, you know. I wasn't even trying to get a group together. See, this time, only this much coffee? I thought ahead. I could have just drank from this one, but I like this cup better. But yeah, I wasn't even looking for a raid team. These guys just kind of just invited me, so I was like, oh, hey, cool. Which worked out okay, but it was still kind of weird because I was like, I don't really know these people, and you know, I'm not a prude or anything like that. But a couple of them, I was like, oh, geez, these guys, they like to swear. Well, of course, and I guess it's one of those things where I'm gonna remove this. It depends on what they're swearing about. You know, it was that kind of thing. But anyway, it was fine. But I was like, yeah, I would love to. I would love to be able to do raids with friends. Oh, just destroy sentinel vehicles. Let's do this one. Ooh, there's actually a trucker cap I can get as far as gear rewards. Wait, wasn't there another one? I guess that one. But yeah, it made me kind of think like, yeah, I kind of wish I could get a number of friends together, you know, to be able to do the raids. My friend Richard, he plays Breakpoint, but he usually plays it with another friend of his on Fridays. And I don't think he's anywhere close to gear score, because you have to have at least 100 and, I want to say 150 for your gear score. And he's nowhere near that. Hey Siri, set timer for an hour and a half. Forgot to set my timer.
Your timer is set for 1 hour and 30 minutes.
But, and the only other person I played with is Joey. So it's like, well, the thing is, if my friend Richard and then his friend would play with me, and then if Claire played, then we'd have all four of us. Like we did when we played Wildlands. It was all four of us playing Wildlands. It was great. But Claire didn't get Breakpoint. She couldn't get into it. She didn't like it. Whatever. So consequently, we don't all four of us play, which is too bad, because it really would be a lot of fun if we all four played. But I always looked at it like, well, but if it's not her bag, it's not her bag. I'm not gonna. I never want to like make someone feel like they should be playing or anything like that. So that's how I've always been. Like, you know, it's like whenever I tell people about Breakpoint, you know, my thing is always like, yeah, but that's only if you like these kind of games. You know, or I guess I always try to put that caveat in there about like, well, like I don't want people to ever feel like they have to, right? It's kind of like whenever I recommend a movie to somebody, I'll go, well, you know, I really liked it. You might not like it, I don't know, but I really liked it. So that's kind of how I always approach those kinds of things. And even with movies, it's like, the movie doesn't have to be good for you to like it. So I don't try to say, oh, that was a good movie. I try to say, I liked that movie. Because the other thing, too, is that if you just say it's a good movie, somebody can say, well, no, it wasn't. Well, it's all a matter of taste, right? Whoa, look at this animal inside their thing. So that's how I've always kind of tried to look at that kind of stuff, is like, well, I liked the movie. I can't say that it was good, because that's subjective, but I can say that I liked the movie. Nope, should be one more dude around here somewhere. Come on, where's the other dude?
Yeah, my sight is clear. Nothing happening here either.
Okay, he's
Drone
inside
carrier's
this building.
operational.
Oh, yep, there he goes. Okay, got him. So yeah, I always try to do that kind of stuff. I don't know about you guys, I've always been that way though, like, ooh, look at the spare parts. Or no, old shells. I've always been that way, where I always feel like I don't want to intrude with people, you know? Whether I'm talking about my opinion or, you know, any of that stuff. Got him.
That's the stuff. Be advised.
Now, he does have info, and you go, well, you shot the guy that had info. Well, yeah, but there's other guys that have info. It'll be fine. Oh. There's a dude right there I didn't even see. In fact, he looks like he's coming down here. Is he? Nope. Let's see if we can open this without being seen. Yeah. 416. Or 416. I don't know how you would say it. That was close. So he saw us, but he didn't get a chance to, like, tell on us. Or raise an alarm. That's really probably the better way to say that. Now, I could just grab this helicopter and just go blow people up, but that's not actually what I'm supposed to do in this mission. I'm supposed to be grabbing a guy for intel because I'm looking for these Sentinel vehicles to destroy. I believe that's which one I'm on. You know what? Oops, cancel. You know what? Let's do this. Hang on a second. Switch from flashbang to diversionary lure. So unlike Far Cry, like you don't have a way to just grab people's attention. Like Far Cry, you're able to do that with, you can throw a rock, right? Odyssey, you can actually whistle. You go, and the guy will go, hey, who's making that whistling sound? Breakpoint, there's not a way to do that. But you can use one of these little bad boys.
I knew no one was around.
Oh, crap.
Let him have it.
There we go. That got him down. Oh, boy. Calling reinforcements. Where is he? There he is.
Heads up. Mortars incoming. Position.
Shoot them! Shoot them now! Oh, great. I didn't get the reinforcements, dude. Oh, come on. Grab this dude. Come on. Grab him. There we go.
Stay focused, stay focused.
I hope you have info about this.
I already told you everything.
Oh, this is interesting. It looks like... Well, no, maybe not.
Watch the target.
Try that again. Try it again. There it is.
I told you everything. Don't get.
Dang it. Come on, interrogate.
Tell
Try it
me
again.
any information about this I should know.
I swear, I've told you everything I know.
Okay, that got it. There we go. Reload. And we got other bad guys coming in behind us there. Because that dude was able to, There we go, that got him. He was able to call reinforcements, unfortunately. I got him. Reload. Looking see what loot I want to grab first. We'll release that dude in just a second over there. First we gotta get some loot. Elite. Oh, there's the other bad guys over there. Got him. Cross. Loot. Let's release this dude over here. There we go. I don't know if there's... Yeah, there's a dude in there. So that dude's meant to be like a rebel dude. Ooh, he's got a gold item. Gotta go and grab it. Yoink. Ooh, shot him in the legs.
All clear, boss.
Okay. Mission accomplished. Secure the station. Where's the other... There's another thingy over here somewhere. Yoink. Is it up here? Can I get up there from here? No, I cannot. Oh, there it is, right there. Loot. Okay, pause for a moment because I gotta refill my cup here. The only thing is I should have brought like a paper towel or something because maybe I can do this. I should have just drank out of this big cup, but I wanted to be able to use my Ren Fair mug. I haven't drank out of this Ren Fair mug in forever. Okay, so that's the last of the coffee, and then I got this thing full again. It's nice and hot too. Oh, so speaking of hot water and stuff, some of you guys were here the other day when I was talking about my hot water heater was leaking. And it was like, yeah, it looks like I'm going to have to get a new one. It wasn't leaking really badly. It was only leaking when it had to refill, right? Because it was like yesterday, I put some fresh towels down because I thought, okay, if it starts to leak again, it'll have these towels will soak up the water and it'll be cool. And it didn't leak the entire day. Even though I took a shower that day, it was like, didn't leak. Well, it's because the 40 gallons hadn't been expended yet, so it didn't have to refill. But yeah, I actually called. I think I talked about this on stream. I don't think this is too personal. My ex works for a plumbing place, and so I was kind of like, well, should I call? Should I text her and ask her? It's not like we're on good terms. It's fine. I mean, we don't hang out or anything, obviously, but it's not like we divorced with, ill feelings toward each other or anything like that. So I thought, well, I texted her and she was able to get somebody to come out this morning, and so got it changed out. Done. They were here at 8 and they were done probably by like 9:30. A couple really good guys, and got the old one hauled away, of course, and just done. No worries at all. It cost me $1,100, but other than that, it was okay. And of course, I don't know about you guys, but I don't have $1,100 just laying around, so I had to use my credit card. But it's funny because on one hand I go, oh man, I hate, because I've been trying to pay off my credit card for a while now, especially during COVID. I was actually able to save quite a bit of money because I'm not driving back and forth to work as much and blah, blah, blah. So I was all excited about being able to pay off my credit card, and I was like, man, I'm down to about, I want to say like maybe $1,500-$600 is all I had left to pay on my credit card. I was like, oh, this is great. And now I just put $1,100 right back on it again. So, but here's the thing. It's kind of like, I remember when, what was the deal? Oh, what was the deal? I'm trying to remember where I was. There was something came up where I was like, oh, cool, I'm able to save $250 a month on something. I forget what it was. But then it was like, oh, well, but I need a new car. And this was years ago. But I can't remember what it was now. But I remember thinking like, oh, man. But at the same time, I was like, well, but I'm in a position to be able to do something. Same thing with my credit card. Like, unfortunately, yeah, I had to put some money right back onto the credit card, but I had the credit card to use. I know there's people out there who are like, I have a credit card, but there's like, I only have $500. I have a $500 limit on it, and that's it, Oh boy.
I picked up a SAM launcher down there.
Oh boy.
Open up. Target area clear.
Okay, I have no idea where that SAM launcher went. Oh, there it goes.
Get out of here, online.
There it goes. It's down here somewhere then. I think it's a drone. Yep, there it is. Oh boy, that's not good. Oh, damn it. Oh, I'm down. And my lady's... Oh, wait, there they go. She just appeared right next to me. Excellent, that works. That's hilarious. Yeah, that worked. I was hoping I could shoot it, but I guess not.
Got hostiles in
Alright, let's... Oh, there's no bad guy here. There's just this system here. Usually there's a person here. There's somebody manning the thing. I was hoping there was going to be somebody manning it because I was going to shoot him. Which way should I go? I guess I'll go this way because there's 2 targets over this way. Plus there's really pretty lake right here. Look at that. Like I say, this game is very much like, or it reminds me of how Witcher 3, Odyssey, all these kind of games where you go, you know, there might be some shooting and killing and all that stuff, but at the same time you go, it's really pretty. It's a very pretty game. Yeah, so anyway, so talking about the water heater, on one hand it sucked having to expend that much money on credit and everything when I just was trying to pay everything off, but I was able to, you know. I remember a thing a while back came out saying that most people in the United States cannot afford a $500 unexpected expense. And I was like, yeah, that's me. There's no way I could, I mean, you know, although now with COVID, for a while there during COVID, I had some extra cash because I was saving so much, but that's all gone. But I was like, yeah, I can't afford like $500 just out of nowhere. All right, I'm gonna try this. Hang on. Come on, there we go. Yeah, there we go. AO. I don't know what AO stands for. Anyway. But yeah, so I kind of feel like, well, it sucked having to do that, but you know what? I was able to do that. So that kind of made me feel good that I was able to do it. Because it's like, here's the thing, like if I didn't have a credit card, I mean, I guess, honestly, I probably could have just bought a hot water heater and replaced it myself, but I'm not a plumber. So I don't know, I more than likely would not have done it right. Is the thing. Alright, we're going to use some of these things here. So I probably wouldn't have done it right. So I'm just thankful that I was able to do it, you know.
I got a hostile over there.
Okay, there we got some bad guys there. Oh yeah, and here's this thing. Tactical cache. I've been to through this area before. Oh wow, look at all the bad guys over there. Wowzers. And this is just destroy the vehicles, yeah? Yep, there's more bad guys over there. And let's do one more. Oops. Nope. Cancel. Switch to this thing. Let's go ahead and drone out here real fast. Oh, see, it didn't get all the bad guys, did it? Here's search. Alright, here we go. It's funny that it says search, and it's like, well, yeah, you're just looking for vehicles. So, okay, there's one vehicle we have to destroy. And there's 2 vehicles we have to destroy. So, alright. Here's the thing, you guys. Look, check it out. We have line of sight to that vehicle and to that vehicle. So here's what we're going to do. And this is just going to be for fun, because I don't know if it's going to work. We're going to try to hit him with a rocket launcher. Ready? Now, as soon as we hit one of them, obviously these guys are going to know something's up. They're going to be like, oh my gosh, what's going on? But hopefully we can hit both of these and destroy both of these before they know what's going on. That's it. Mission complete. Now, we can continue shooting bad guys. But the cool thing is that we don't really need to. But, oh, reinforcements, of course. Hang on. I kind of just want to hang out around here just to kill some bad guys.
HVT's trying to escape.
Wow, we shot him through the thing.
HVT's on the move.
Oh, missed him. Got him. And we couldn't even see him. That guy we're not going to get. Yeah, because he's inside the building. Reloading. Oh, hang on. He's trying to get away, is he?
The HVT's making a break for it.
Basically, they mean the guy with the money.
Moving to engage, Ghost Lead.
Come on.
I have the target. Have the target in. Target's eliminated.
Got him. Boom. Kaflooey. Ooh, hang on. We got more bad guys coming up this way.
I see one there. Good kill.
We're using the Coblin, aren't we? Yep, the Coblin. We're using the Coblin right now.
Here they come.
Coblin is fine. I just don't like that it doesn't have a grenade launcher underneath it. That's the only bad thing about it. Which is not really that bad. It's just, you know, sometimes you need a grenade launcher. Got him. Let's go ahead and sink shot this guy if we can.
Acquiring target.
Like I say, none of these guys we need to mess with, but...
Getting in position. Standing by to fire. Boom, got him.
I just love being a sniper. I feel like Captain America. I could do this all day. So we do have some of these guys on the move, but they're not really doing anything. That's just a simple drone. That's one of those drones that has it's got weaponry on it, but it's I think it's just like basically a pistol is all it has on it, you know. Well, these guys aren't in a position, aren't where I can take them out, so I'm gonna have to take them out with
Moving to engage.
sink
Roger.
shot.
Moving. Get the word, boss. Not unlocked, boss.
Oh, got everybody.
Target's down.
Boom, got him. Got a guy hiding behind the light pole,
Nice
because
shot,
that's a
boss.
great place to try to hide. See, most of these guys, I think the thing is it's like their field of view just can't get here. Let's go ahead and do some sink shots.
Let me get in position. Maneuvering to the target. Step here. Got it, boss. Commando.
Now let's see if we can get closer.
Ready,
See if
boss.
we can get over here.
Hostile got away, boss.
Come on, we got A, B, and we need C. C is inside a building, so my lady might not be able to get to him. Oh, no, there he goes. See if we can get to this other one that's right here. Oh, they're... Well, let's at least take out A and B.
Got one. Enemy commander neutralized.
Some of these guys might be underground, I think. Alright. Switch to the Goblin. There we go.
Hey, move your ass!
There we go. Let's grab some of these items that these guys drop. Again, the blue is not going to be better than what we already have, but I can sell it. Alright, this dude's way over here underneath, looks like, maybe? Hang on, let me go over here and go under.
God. It's quiet as shit now. Stay sharp and do your job.
There he goes. Oops. I don't know that maybe I haven't been here before, because I don't remember this big old huge honking thing. That goes all the way down here. I don't think I've ever seen this before. This huge track and everything, I have no idea. Hang on, let me get out of here, because this is weird to me. I want to get out of here. This pit is scaring me. It's weird. Plus, there's a case right here. Open, open, open. Ooh, cool. Got a boonie hat. Yeah, look. No, check this out. Look, this thing right here. I wonder, can I operate this? Because that'd be kind of cool. It doesn't look like it, though. But yeah, this whole thing goes along this track and goes down, I guess? Oh, yeah, but not when this thing's on top of it, though. This thing here, you'd have to move, and it's on wheels, so you'd have to move it off of this first. You'd have to move it over this way. You'd have to move all these boxes. Then this thing would go underneath this bridge, and underneath, and underneath, and underneath, all the way to the water. And then I guess from here it could be loaded. You could have it loaded from a boat, right? A ship. I don't think I've been in this area. Doesn't look familiar. Anyway, well, we don't really care about the rest of this area. Not really. So let's get out of here. Let's mark this one and this one, and let's bivouac over here. Okay. Is anybody else watching the debates tonight? I kind of want to, but I kind of don't want to. In fact, it's supposed to be starting. It's starting in just a few minutes, I think. Oh my God, so many freaking advertisements. I'm just trying to look at to see when the debate is. 8 p.m. Eastern, so that's 7. So yeah, in about 15 minutes it's going to be playing. Actually, they have it right here, live. Of course, you have to watch their advertisement first. At least it's not playing out loud. Should be, though. I kind of do want to watch it, and I kind of don't. I kind of don't, but I mean, here's the thing. Oh yeah, it's muted right now. Yeah, no, they've got it live. It's coming up in just a few minutes here. The problem with the debates is what they're supposed to be is where that way, you know, you can ask each candidate different questions or ask them. I guess you're asking them the same questions. I don't know. And so the idea is you can kind of gives the voter a chance to weigh You know, which cannon do they like better, and blah blah blah, and all that stuff. Go ahead and pull another way. The problem is, I think most people are probably already decided. I mean, good, bad, or indifferent, I think most people are already decided on what they want to do. Okay, we need explosive materials. Let's do this. We're only going to be able to make a couple of these.
Paul and Mary Grammer.
No. Hang on, I'm gonna mute my stream real quick. Okay. Sorry about that. I wish I had a proper mute. Let me make sure this is coming back correctly. Yeah, okay. I wish I had a proper mute. I don't really have... My microphone is like a kind of like a studio microphone, and it like pulls in sound like this way, you know? And there's no like switch. I guess I could go into my... Well, no. I don't know how I could do it. I don't think I could do it through the PlayStation. I don't know exactly how I would mute just the microphone. And not like talking to my parents like we were talking National Secrets or anything like that. But, you know, I want to be able to talk on the phone without having it broadcast necessarily. Diversionary lure. We definitely have more explosives for it. Oh yeah, so what I was saying is the president's debate, and again, I mean, you know, however you plan on voting, that's up to you. I'm not gonna, you know, I don't. That's one of those things where I'm like, I'm not looking to debate that with you, because I feel like most people are already decided on what they want to do. So in that way, it's kind of not bad. I don't want to say it's bad, but in that way, it's kind of weird, because the debates are not going to be about debating, hey, which candidate should I vote for? Most people have already decided that. Oh, so okay, so should I... I kind of want to get one of these guns, but the thing is, I've already got this gun, brown. Oh, this is saying I've got... I don't think I had this one before. This custom one? I don't think I had that before. I don't remember when I got it, but... Cool. Alright. But yeah, so like, look, if I go to the Honey Badger and I go to my SMGs, I've already got it. Where's it at? Honey Badger Brown. I've already got it. It's called a brown, but it's the same thing. And then the UMP CQC, I've already got that. It's just called a UMP. It's not CQC. I've already got a Paladin 9, and I don't know if I've got that one already. That's where I kind of go like, well, maybe I'll just... First of all, I need to buy more of these. Right? And then maybe I'll spend my money on a couple of these things. These things, like, I don't think any of this stuff I'm going to wear. but I kind of just want it so I can go like, yeah, I've got all of it, you know. These things here, down here, are kind of expensive, but it's kind of cool looking weapon paint. You know what? Let's get the 2 gloves. We'll get just the 2 gloves for now. Yeah, so I think most everybody already knows how they're going to vote. So I don't know the debate. I don't know what the purpose of the debate should be at this point. If everybody kind of already knows, hey, wait a minute, why are we calling reinforcements? Okay, well, let's get to our helicopter and get the H out of Dodge. I don't know why our helicopter's over here in a weird, kind of a weird spot. Oh. Nope. I don't think I can get to it from there, can I? Oh, yeah, I can. I think. It's weird. Yeah, look at that helicopter. Come on, that is cool. No, I didn't want to be a gunner. Gunner's position's cool. But no. I want to be the pilot. Nope, come on. There we go. Nope, come on, there we go. I like that it says drive. Like, yeah, I'm driving the helicopter. Only bad thing about this is that you can only bring 1 person with you. Kaflooey! Oh wait, look at this. Oh geez, missile, I forgot about this area.
Bad guys, open fire.
Okay, let's go this way. You know what, let's just go ahead and jump out. We don't have to parachute right away. Going right down over here. And now, gosh. Oh, this is. Oh, yeah, we gotta kill off the 2 drones that are down here. Oh, look, there's a helicopter. Okay, there you go. There's a chest right down here. Now, I'm not falling the whole way, so it's not that dangerous here. Normally, you don't want to just jump down like that. I am using my Coblin, aren't I? Yeah, it is my Coblin. Okay, good. Because, right outside my door here... That was pretty amazing. It only took 25 rounds, and I was able to take him completely out. Boom. Done. Mission accomplished. The Coblin is a bad mofo of a weapon. I never realized that it did that much damage. I mean, it says that it does, what, 30% more damage to drones, I think is what it says.
Broke station. We're good.
But I honestly had no idea that it was that powerful against drones. So that was kind of a cool thing to go, ah, hey, look at that. What do you know? Grab these things, because why not? Use these for doing rations, but I don't really need rations. Okay, yeah, they're still getting ready to start. Yeah, it's kind of sometimes I think about what they're going to debate, and it's like it's like a target-rich environment, right, for Biden because there's so much stuff that he could cover. I mean, just this week alone. I mean, when you find out that your glorious leader, you know, has been only paying so much in taxes, and you're like, well, that's kind of messed up. That doesn't seem right, does it? But the thing that's funny, here's my thing about that that's funny though. We already knew that. Back in the debate when it was Hillary running, we already knew that he did this. He even bragged about it. He even said, when she was like, yeah, he doesn't pay anything in taxes. And he goes, yeah, that's because I'm smart. And you go, dude, that's not something to brag about. It's one thing to say, hey, I think as a private citizen, it's something that you could maybe brag about that, hey, I know all these loopholes. But as a president, that makes you sound dishonest. And it also sort of questions your patriotism in that you don't want to pay your fair share to help run the government. You know, that's not, it doesn't seem like a good thing you want to brag about. But we already knew this. That's what, to me, is what's funny, is that we already knew that he did this. Come on, get in. Go this way? The road looks like it goes this way. Let's follow this little road. Well, actually, it doesn't look like a road. It just looks like... not really a road, is it? Let's go this way. Oh, wait, hang on a second. Stop. Get out. Hang on. Wait a minute. Look at this purple right here. Look. It's amethyst. Ooh, we got like 3 of them, looks like. So amethyst, there's missions where you have to pick up amethyst. I don't know if it's a material for anything else, though. But you can sell it for 250 credits. So this is where sometimes I will take an extra time and grab some of the stuff here. Ooh, and there's one of whatchamacallit case over here as well. This right here. The tactical loot thingy. Ooh, there we go, more amethyst. Bad guys across the way.
Enemies on high alert. Moving to acquire. Raj, moving in. Moving to position. Ready to shoot on your mark.
Oh man. Okay, well, forget those guys. Let's grab some of this stuff. Yeah, to me, that's the thing that kind of makes me, I mean, not really laugh, because it's not really funny, but laugh in a way where it's like, it's funny that we are kind of making, we are making an issue of the fact that he didn't pay taxes and paid very little and all that stuff. You go like, well, we kind of already knew this. I don't know. It's one of those things where you go, the people who aren't for him aren't surprised. You know, we're always, you know, we go, oh, geez, I can't, you know, I can't believe it. But we're not really, we can't, but we can believe it. And the people who are for him just see it as more fake news. So it's kind of like, you know, what difference does it make to even bring stuff like that up, you know?
We're pretty thin, boss. If I like time.
There they go.
Copy, boss. Moving. Maneuvering now, boss. Ready here. Got that hostile. Acquiring target. Locked. Okay, boss.
Got him.
They're down.
Now let's go and grab their stuff. Yeah, sometimes I can't help but kind of despair a bit when it comes to that sort of thing, because like, it doesn't really matter to anyone. what new thing he's been accused of, or what new thing he's actually done. Let's be clear. It's almost never a case of, well, that's just what he's been accused of. Like, yeah, then you find out, of course, that's what he did. But yeah, it is one of those things where you go, well, it's not really anything new. We already kind of knew he did these things. Shoot. We should go to this one here to my right first. So let's go to that one first. But in order to get there faster, let's kill those two dudes. Reloading. I think I've mentioned this before, but it bears mentioning again that the Left 4 Dead 2, what's it called? The Last Stand? Ooh, this is an electric bike.
Get out of here.
Is out. I want to play it, but here's the only bad thing is that it's... Jesus, motorcycles freaking fast. I have to boot it on my computer on an old system software. God, this motorcycle's crazy fast. That's the only bad thing about it. So because of that... Ooh, this is a great vantage point here. So because of that, I can't just play it on my computer. Hang on, you know what? Let's just do this. Boom, look at that. These are always, this area here I think I've been to. I'm pretty positive I have. It's great because, oops.
We got trouble. The enemy knows we're here.
Well, they know we're here, but they don't know where we are. However, no, come on.
Moving to the target.
Target this guy.
Ready, Ghost Lead. Yeah, we're
There
good
we go.
now.
Dang it. Come on. Come on. You know you want to look. Come on. You know you're curious and you're like, hey, where are they at? I can't see them. Let me poke my head out and look. You know you want to look. Come on. Come on. Oh, we got a guy that's right here on our butt, don't we? You're not flushing anything but the toilet.
That's the stuff. Fuck! It's go time.
Reload. My ladies have potty mouths, don't they? Kaflooey. Uh-oh.
Fire! Fire!
Moving to engage.
Take cover. Sniper about to fire. Sniper tracking us.
Ooh, I got him with that last shot. Reloading. Switch positions. Alright, let's just sync.
Copy, boss. Moving.
Sync.
Get in position.
Sync.
Maneuvering now, boss.
Reloading.
Stand locked.
Switch.
Set to take out the target.
Got two. We got 2 out of the 3.
Targets are dead.
Nice. Reloading. You have to admit, my only my only interest in really watching the debates, and like I said, I don't think I'm gonna watch it live. I'll probably just watch highlights later. My only real interest is to see how much of an ass Trump makes of himself. Got him. Switch here. Ooh, I can see him. Got him. I love the thermal vision is pretty dang cool. Like, it's not just like, oh well, we just kind of make everything look sort of like thermals. Like, no, it's pretty. I don't want to say true to life because that makes you think like, oh, it's realistic. Like, no, this game is not that realistic. I mean, it's realistic as far as like, you know, it really does look like your dude's running and, you know, those kind of things, but it's not realistic probably as far as tactically it's not realistic. But as far as like, you know, when you have the thermal vision on, it really looks like thermal vision, you know. Yeah, now I'm getting notifications from like my different news places that say the thing's about to start. Like I say, I kind of want to watch it live, but I don't know, man. I don't know how you guys are, but I can't hardly listen to Commander Cheeto. I can't hardly listen to him. The stuff he says is just so. A lot of it's purposefully vague, so you can go like, oh yeah, I'm behind. It's kind of like, you know what it's like? I just realized this. It's kind of like anytime you see somebody giving their astrology, you know, like, oh, I see blah 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 in your future. It's like that he's purposefully vague on everything he talks about, so you can never pin him down on anything. So if you go, well, wait a minute, but you said this last time, he'll say, no, that's not exactly what I said. And then he'll change it to, well, what I meant was. And so I can't hardly listen to anything he says because it's all just bull. It's all just crap. It's all just making crap up. So anyway, yeah, because of that, it's very hard for me to listen to him. And like I say, if you think differently, well, that's up to you know, whatever. That's you, and you be you. That's fine. Is it above me? Right? Yeah, it's right above me, I think. Should be up this ladder, I think. To me, it's like when you believe in psychics. There's nothing I can do or say that'll make you change your mind about it, you know? You're gonna believe it no matter what. Alright, now we gotta defend the objective from Sentinel. This actually is not gonna be that difficult though, because, well, let's do that.
Ready for this fight?
I don't know how, well, hang on, let me go ahead and switch to my LMG. You don't really need to defend it that much. Where's it, my stoner? So the only reason I switched to the stoner is because the magazine holds a lot more.
Remember your silence.
Boom, one down. Reloading. Don't really need to reload, but might as well. Got a few seconds here. And I'll do where I'm not aiming down the barrel either. we go. Reloading. Wow, they were still shooting at me even as they were about to hit. 30 seconds. About. Another chopper coming from over the hill. Let's go ahead and stay over here this time. I wish we could get on top of that thing though.
Stay low. Hostiles are
Got him. Reloading. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There. Fake data uploaded. Cool, we got some more 5.6 ammo. I think that's what the cobbler, or the cobbler,
Civvies
the
here,
stone
careful
is.
where you shoot. Shit, fire!
Got him. Reloading. And then we'll switch back to the Coblin. I don't know, I feel like I should switch to my other weapon, but the Coblin, I think... Let me see. So the other weapon I normally use is this one, right? Because it's got grenade launcher on it. But if I switch to the Coblin, let's see what the comparison is here. Actually, the damage is exactly the same. It's a different type of ammunition. The other gun I have has better range, though. So I'm going to stick with the other gun for now. Alright, let's actually go over here and see where we're going to go next here. Oh, yeah, we're going right here. So is there a car we can grab? I think so. Oops. See if I can grab any of this stuff. Yoink. 5.6 ammo. Couple cars over here. I don't know if it's a car or if it's like a big old diesel truck. Ah, it's one of those big diesel trucks. But, oh, no it isn't. Here we go. Here we go. Now, this truck is really great, but it handles really, really heavy. Very slow. But, that's okay. See, like I tried to do the handbrake and then swing around the corner there. It doesn't really work that well with this car. It's so heavy and bulky, and you know, these hairpin turns, like you go, okay, it doesn't really work. You just kind of skid to a halt. Oops. Like in any of these other vehicles you get, you can actually like not fishtail. Drift, like, you know, you can drift around the corners. This one, not really. Not really. Oh, crap. I may only stream for maybe another hour. I don't really have too much going on tomorrow morning. I'm gonna go get my few groceries and all that, but that's more or less all I've got planned. Today I had a lot of stuff going on with the hot water heater and all that stuff, but let's get out here. They know something's up, but they don't know where. Oh, shoot. Ah. Why am I not able to hit this dude? Alright, here's what we're doing. Nope.
Sniper
No,
lining up a
passenger's
shot.
fine.
Let him have it. Shit, sniper, he's ready to fire. One shot, one kill. Look at that. One less enemy sniper.
So this is the great thing about this gun is that you don't have to stop shooting.
Just back to heavy. Enemy down. Enemy sniper is down.
Oh, come on. Oh, I need out. Get out.
Just killed the commander. Got him.
Really?
Hostiles hit. I hit one.
Dang it. Come on.
Is that all you got? How you like?
Target hit. Solid kill. Blasted him. Hostile mortars on the way.
Need my cobbler.
I hit one. Mortars inbound.
There we go. Oh, no, let's switch weapons.
Enemies hit. Hostile mortars incoming.
I really stirred up a hornet's nest, didn't I?
That's the blood boss.
Man, these guys are like taking multiple hits to take out. I don't know what's up with that. Gotta
Get some.
get some. Want some? Get some.
Roger. Getting in position. Getting in position. Moving to the target. Set here.
Reload.
Hostile. On the target.
Swap. All three of them.
Dead.
There we go. Now I got all three of them. Okay, and of course it shows me advantage because I took out most of the bad guys in the area. Reloading. Yoink, yoink,
Marking a CO.
yoink, yoink, yoink.
Eyes on the
Again, it's a
breacher.
blue item, but still.
Excellent work.
Thanks. Wait.
Maneuvering to the target.
Oh, this guy's gonna be easy because he's coming toward us.
Hostiles eliminated.
Got him. Let's go over here because there's a case. Reloading. Let's grab the case. And it's inside this building. Oh, here we go.
Position marked there.
Yoink. And I still haven't started the debates.
I just need a minute.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Fire, fire.
Like I say, I kind of do want to watch the debates, but I kind of don't. Because I just know it's going to be same old shit. My only hope was, and I don't think this is going to happen, which is why I use past tense, was that whoever was moderating, in this case it's Chris Wallace, would fact check the president. You know, would be like, well, no, that's not actually how it is. You know? But from what I understand, that's probably not actually going to happen. Oh, Bo is streaming. Oh, Bo Schwartz. But yeah, as I understand, that's not actually going to happen. Or, well, I don't know if anybody knows that that's not going to happen, but they're saying, like, yeah, probably not. Because the thing is, you know, if this guy starts lying, how are they going to, like, go, well, no, that's not the case. Because that's going to stop everything. But I think that's why people like him, or people in his position, people from his administration, whatever, that's why they do it. Is because they know that the interviewer, they can't stop the interview to go, no, that's not the case. They know that they can't just stop, you know? So that's what they're counting on. Let me grab this case here. It's kind of like people who take advantage of people's... Like, they hope that people aren't going to be rude and say, no. Like, they're counting on people being too nice. To me, that's the worst. That's really shitty. I don't like that. Oh, that was the whole mission, was just that. Okay. And to me, that always angers me, because that's shitty. You know, you're counting on people to be too nice. It's kind of like, I think some criminals are that way. They figure, well, I can prey upon people not wanting to make too big of a fuss. Like, oh, I don't want to make a scene. You know? I think that kind of thing is what happens. Kyle is also gone live. But to me, that's what they're counting on. And that sucks. Let's see. I guess I'll just go and do this area next. There's not... Well, I mean, there's a thing here. I guess I can go here. Let's go ahead and get in the helicopter. Get to the chopper! Yeah, I remember... I don't know if you guys ever watched John Oliver on HBO. He's fantastic. He's really, really funny, and he's very insightful and all that stuff. He did a thing on psychics. And he said, and I think this applies to where you are, where you are with regards to political stuff as well. He said, but he was talking about psychics when he said this. He said, reason is not why you started believing in psychics, and it won't be the reason you stop believing. And he said, further, he said, nothing I can say will change your mind about it. Like, you're not gonna start thinking differently just because of something I say. Yeah, I know I'm messing with it. Get away from the crash. I just wanted to go here. Deploy bivouac. But I feel like that's the kind of same thing with politics. At least nowadays, that's the same thing with politics. And to me, it's not even about... Sometimes I go, it's not even about politics anymore. It's about whether you like or dislike Trump. It seems to be that's the thing. Because some people, it's like if you like him, there's pretty much nothing he can do to make you not like him. It seems like there's nothing that can be done. It's very odd. See, this one's 252, which can raise my gear score, but it's purple, first of all, and second of all, that gun does not have a silencer. And of course, I hardly ever use handguns anyway. But even if I did, yeah, it's the most powerful handgun in the game. I think it supposedly is the most powerful handgun in the world. I don't know. I don't know handguns that well. But it's not quiet is the problem. It is not quiet at all. See, and those ghillie pants were better too, but eh. I feel like I should go ahead and get these. Wait, well, never mind. I already got it. It's fine. And do I need any more of this stuff? No, I do not. Okay. So now let's go ahead and break camp. But yeah, to me, I remember I was reading something on somebody's Facebook post, and they were like, I mean, I've seen this on more than one post, but they're like, if you're my friend and you like Trump, you're still my friend. If you're my friend and you don't, wait, if you do or don't, basically, you're still my friend. I was like, well, that's quaint. That's nice. If that's your thing, more power to you. That's fine, whatever. But to me, I just can't. I can't anymore. I mean, you could have told me early on, well, you know, he's a little rough around the edges, but I think he's going to do well. I don't know. Even then, I was like, do you remember the stuff he said about his own daughter? It's very disgusting, very pervy stuff that he said about his own daughter. He talked about that if he wasn't her father, that he would date her. And then, like, he needed to go further. He said, oh, and also if I weren't married. And he also talked about the things he had in common with his daughter, one being sex. I don't know what that exactly means. And then he talked about her boobs. And it's just like, most of those kind of things you don't really talk about when it's your relative. Whether it's your sister, your cousin, your aunt, your whatever. Especially your daughter, though. That's bad enough. Not to mention the fact that when did he stop being a joke? That's weird too. And then to me, the stuff he said about McCain. Now here's the thing, McCain. I've never been a huge fan of his. You know, like he's, you know, like, okay, he's on the other side of the aisle, as it were, right? But I never disliked him necessarily. Certainly not to the point to say, well, you know, he's not a hero. I don't see how you can say that. Mostly because it's just a shitty thing to say. Do I want this case here? I guess I can grab this case real quick. I have been up in this area before. But that's one of those things where you go, I mean, you can say what you want about somebody who's a veteran and be like, well, you know, they're kind of an asshole. Like, to me, just being a veteran does not mean you're a perfect person, right? It does not mean you're a good person, right? But if the person was a prisoner of war for a number of years to the point where they can't really raise their arms anymore, those kind of things, like, that's something you have to kind of give props to. Like, you can't just discount that. And he did, and people still support him. Just, you know, those are just some of the early things that he did and said, you know. We're gonna put the drone in the sauce. So yeah, I feel like, and then if you still support him, I just don't know what to say for you. I don't know what that says about you. It just, I don't know. I just don't know what else to do for you. And that's fine. I mean, I'm not saying you have to hate him or anything, but if you support him, I just don't know what to say. I don't know what to do for you. And I don't want to be like, hey, we can't be friends, but, I mean, kinda. I mean, you know, it's like if we're friends on Facebook, yeah. Oop, let's go to this thing. Because to me, it's not about politics. It's not that anymore. It's more than that now. That's not what it is anymore. Ah, dang it! It went right there. On the very edge here. Enough.
Enemies on alert. Stay quiet.
Did I get all of them?
Closing some distance. Moving to acquire. Good lord, boss. I got him.
Here we go. Where's the, oh, there he goes. That guy's always trying to cheese off.
Stay covered. They're alerted.
Ah.
Sweet shot, Ghost Lead. Raj, moving in. Step here.
Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that.
Ghost Lead.
Come on.
Ready here. We got him.
There we go. Call aborted. That's what we wanted. I like when they hide on the wrong side of buildings and stuff. Oops. Got him. On the move, got him.
We got bad guys in the area.
Dang it. I got him. Ah, come on. Alright, fine. We'll sync shot that guy.
Moving to acquire.
See if we can sync shot those guys.
Not unlocked, boss.
One more. Ooh, there we go.
Okay, boss.
Nice.
Down.
Reloading. You know what? Since we got most of the bad guys like right here, why don't we go ahead and... Ah! Dang it. Why don't we go ahead and fall off this rock? Ah, dang it, I can't get back up there, can I? Can I? Doesn't look like it. Crap. Well, alright, fine. Come on. I was wanting to parachute down because that would have been much cooler. Ooh, can I get that guy? No, but I'll sync shot him.
Getting in position.
Oops.
Let me get in
There we
position.
go.
I don't got him, boss. Hostile marked.
I love how my team members all call him boss. Like, all right, boss, good shot, boss. You know, that kind of stuff. It's really fun. Switch weapons. I've only got one sync shot ready. We also have more bad guys. See the guy right there.
Standing by to fire. All targets are dead.
No, they're not. There's a dude right here.
I don't see anybody either, so eyes up.
Sure.
There's more guys right here. No, where's the case? Oh, it's over here.
Just keep your eyes up.
Keep your eyes up, but watch out for me. Hey, oop, oop, yoink, yoink. There it is. Yoink. God, they're still waiting. It's so funny, the debate was supposed to start at 7. And it's already 7:30, or 7:40 almost. And it actually hasn't started yet. Okay, there's another case crossed over here. Come on. Ah. There we go. It's upstairs. Let's go. Just go over here. Hey, Richard, what's going on, dude? I was gonna text you earlier, Richard, by the way, and say, hey, if you wanted to do some dual streaming, let me know. I'm just running around right now. Where's the yellow? The gold? Ah, it's right there. Yoink. Got him.
Heads up. Hostiles are looking.
Reloading. Up and over here. By the way, dude, I don't know if you got the text message because it might have gone to your iPad. But you know the Left 4 Dead expansion thing is out now. I have to play it on my previous OS, but I can. Okay, now I have to defend for 2 minutes. Which really shouldn't be that difficult. Oops, nope. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. Orders. Regroup, guys.
Get to my position.
Okay, on our way.
You'd think this is not really that big of a deal to defend this position here because
Here they come.
Shit, they know we're here.
they're not going to be able to get to me very easily or very quickly. I can just kind of stay right here and just wait out the time. I mean, we're getting to where we're surrounded somewhat, but that's okay. I mean, they've already burnt an hour. They've already burnt 1 minute just getting to my position.
Attacks have revealed that even here we are vulnerable. In light of this revelation, we are now increasing
Oh, here we go.
lethality of our
Ah, dang it, I'm down. Luckily my ladies are right here. Or at least they should be right here. I told them to come to my position. Come on. Mission completed. That's good. Come on, ladies. Come on. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, Richard, you must have just stopped by and then left again.
He's dead.
All this stuff.
Enemy down.
Where's this gold item?
Breacher.
Gold item right here somewhere.
There's a shithead over there.
Maybe it's outside. Must be outside. Oh, it's right here. There we go. Yoink. Boom. By the way, do I still have my... No. I thought my gun sounded kind of loud,
Engage hostiles.
and that's why, because I didn't have the silencer on there. What ends up happening a lot of times is if I'm like, oh my gosh, here they come, and I'm like, I'll hit left on my D-pad, which is a quick key, if you will, for taking your suppressor or silencer off. Normally not really too big of a deal, but sometimes you're like, oh crap, I didn't mean to go loud. Like now the bad guys hear me really easily. So sometimes that's not good. Kaflooey! Reloading.
How you feeling about
Okay, I'm sure we're probably gonna go to the next. Probably gonna go to a bivouac next. Let me deselect that. I think we only have 6 more missions to do. Yeah, staying safe. It's only 6 more missions, and not like that's not necessarily always just a few missions. Sometimes the mission can be very long, or it can be an elite mission, which is a little like, oh man, this one's gonna take a while. You know what? Let me go to this bivouac. Let me text Richard real quick and say, hey, by the way, if you wanted to, hey, Hoser, comma, I was going to say, comma, if you wanted to dual stream, let me know, period, LOL. No, not Hosier. Hoser. There. So funny, like Siri does not understand the word hoser. She doesn't understand it. It's not like a word. It's not a word. Yeah, a friend of mine posted on here and said, the only thing that will surprise me during tonight's debate is if Trump does not act like a fool the way he did during 2016 debates. Also hope there's a live fact-checking so neither candidate talks out their ass. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to just completely go like, well, Biden won't talk out of his ass. I don't know, maybe he will, but certainly not in the same way. Put it that way. All right, deploy bivouac. Skip. And then this replenishes all of the ammo. And I don't think I need to make anything. No. Let's check the shop. No, we're good on all that. And we'll sell all of these items. Sorry, I was responding to an email. Luckily, it wasn't a work email. That's really great. Most of the time when I'm like, when I get distracted with stuff like that, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm responding to a work email. Here lately, it's been a little bit better with regards to that with work emails. I mean, obviously I'm working from, quote unquote, working from home, so I kind of am required to respond to emails from work from home, but you know, I look at it as I like it more if I can just, you know, respond to stuff when I'm at work, but unfortunately, or fortunately, however you want to look at it, right now that's only on Thursdays. That's another thing I think about where I'm very thankful for is that we are still getting paid for the full 40 hours a week, at least for now, I guess I should say. So I'm very thankful for that. I know there's people out there who, not only are they not getting paid, they don't have a job anymore. Okay, so this thing that I'm about to do is locate the squad. These are usually really easy to a certain degree. Oh wait, you know what? Pause. I'm gonna go ahead and do my sugar deal here real fast. Just take me a second. God, they still haven't started the debate, guys. They did say 9 a.m. or 9 a.m. They did say 9 Eastern, right? They did say that, didn't they? Did they not? Because it's, you know, or maybe it was. I thought it was 8 Eastern. Maybe it was 9 Eastern. Because if it's 9 Eastern, then that's 8 Central. 7 Mountain, 6 Pacific, right? But maybe it was 9. I thought it said 8 Pacific. I don't know. Yeah, I tell you, the one thing, probably the only good thing about this whole administration and everything is that it really has, people have really shown their true colors. Like, there are people that you think, oh, that's a nice, that person's really nice, and oh, I like them, they're great. And you find out that, oh, they're actually a bigot. I found that out about people I went to school with that I've been friends with on Facebook. Not really like, you know, we're not like best of friends or anything like that, but just people I went to high school with. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember Fred. He was great. And then you find out like, oh, I didn't realize Fred thought that way. Yeesh. It's kind of like, I hate to burst people's bubbles, is the expression, James. But like a lot of people think John Wayne was great. And yeah, he was a great actor. He was a great star. He was kind of like the Tom Cruise or Tom Hanks of his era, right? Like, he always made great movies. He was a great star. He was a great, you know, like great draw for studios, right? That kind of stuff. And I'm sure he was a really nice guy. But he was also a white supremacist. White supremacist. Anyway, whatever. He believed in white supremacy. I mean, he really did think that, like, white people were here and everyone else was kind of like a rung down. Like I say, though, I'm sure he seemed like he was a nice guy. Like, he would help people out if they needed help with stuff, or I don't know, that, you know, very giving person, right? Those kind of things. But he believed in white supremacy. So you go, well, that's not so great. But he was nice about it. But I think a lot of people, I shouldn't say a lot of people, I should say that I think some people are like that, in that they're nice enough and they'll help you out and, you know, I don't know, lend you money, whatever your definition of nice is. But quite possibly, depending on what, I was about to say when the chips are down, but it depends on what chips we're talking about, they'll show their true colors. And I think some people, because of this administration, have done that. So like I say, in that way, you go, well, that's kind of good that, you know, you're able to see how people really are. So in that way, it's kind of good, I guess. I don't know. It's weird. Yoink. Oh, wait a minute. This can't be locate the squad. Oh my gosh, is it?
Equip your silencer, they'll hear it when you fire. Let's check for intel.
Oh, I gotta find intel first. Oh, shoot. Okay, this area is gonna be more difficult. See, this is what I'm talking about. I think this is probably an elite area right here, or an elite mission, because there's a lot of bad guys here. Look at them all. Jeez Louise. Okay. Switching sniper rifle. a fence right there? By the way, I think I hear a drone. Yes, I hear a drone. Hear it? There he goes. I saw him. Hang on, let's switch to the Goblin. Because I think we're going to need the Goblin. Switching to the Goblin. Now you might say, well, why don't you also switch to, instead of the sniper rifle, use the grenade launcher thing. That grenade launcher's not great. Because first of all, it's kind of like, actually, I don't want to do that. It's kind of like a unitasker in the kitchen, where you go, oh, I got this great potato peeler, but that's all it does is peel potatoes. And that way, sometimes it's not that great. Okay, there we go. There's where some bad guys are. So I think I can jump over this. Switch. No, I cannot just jump over this. I'm going to have to go over here. Oh, look, there's a bad guy. I love the thermal vision. It's so cool. You notice too, you see my laser sight too. And then unfortunately, oh geez. I didn't know there was a bad guy right there. Alright, so there's some intel in there. Question is, can we get to it without It's never a good idea to start taking out lights when you're really close to bad guys like this. Oh, here we go, investigate. Because what'll happen is they'll hear your shots. A lot of times they'll hear your shots. Oh. Hang on a second. No. That's not what I meant to do. Let's do this. So all I have to do is kill this dude. That one's going to be pretty easy. Where's this case? Is it above me? Probably above me. Well, let's go over here, because right outside here is our bad guy.
Way to go, Ghost Lead.
Here's our target. Hang on, let's do this. Okay, there's a bunch of bad guys right there. Jeez Louise. So somebody found a dead body. There's our bad guy right there. Mission complete. Shot heard, but mission complete. Let's hack this turret this time. Because here's what happens. Ooh, that hurt. I gotta go.
Get some cover, Nomad.
Nope, cancel.
Orders, find some cover.
Oh, Jesus. Got him. Reloading.
Good shoot, boss.
Dang it.
Got one. Enemy radio limited. I hit one. Roger. Get in position.
Reloading. Go grab all this stuff here. Up here. We don't really need to kill these other guys, but
Maneuvering now, boss. I need to engage Ghost Lead. Got that sniper. Ready here. That's it.
I got the sniper as well. That's it. That's all the bad guys that are running around anyway. Go ahead and grab some of their stuff they dropped here if we can. Alright, let's grab one of these cars here. I don't think where we're going next is too far. My gosh, they're just now, it looks like just now they're starting to getting ready to start. Yes? No? Maybe not. Maybe not. Like I say, maybe it was 9 o'clock Eastern, which is 8 o'clock my time. Well, crappers, I may need to go ahead and do... this is locate the squad, isn't it? No, it's destroy the Ezreal. Or yeah, Ezreal. Oh, there's a helicopter here, though. Let's go grab the chopper. Let's get to the chopper. It's over here. Up here, I think. Boom. Kaflooey. Ooh, there's bad guys in here. Wow. Oh, he's right here.
Your ass is toast.
Oh yeah? Well then call me Jelly. Oh, it's so brutal. Ooh, I picked up a gold item. Nice. Yeah, here we go, I think. Yes? No? This way? Here? Maybe? Okay, looks like Chris Wallace has taken his seat there. I don't know, maybe I will watch this live, you guys. Like I say, I kind of hate to, because I just know it's going to be kind of, you know, we just kind of know what to expect. How do I get upstairs? How do I get up there? Like, I know it's going to be a shit show. Yeah, can you imagine? How cool is that? Come on. Look at it. Here's your desk. Like, come on. What a cool office that is. Alright, let's get to the helicopter. It must be above me. Wait. No, I already went to these steps. I think there must be... Ah, I was going to say, I bet there's probably a ladder along the side here. Ah, here we go. Oh, and here's the thingy. Open, open, open. Yeah, I am kind of curious to see if Chris Wallace fact checks Commander Cheeto on any of his crap. Go ahead and just turn that off, because why not? Alright. Yeah, and I mean, you know, I think gone too are the days of, so that's 1.9. 1.9. Okay, I guess we're going this way. Gone are the days too where you could be like, hey, let's have a really good debate. Let's really talk about whatever. I think those days are gone as well. Yeah, you know what, guys? I think I'm gonna land. I think I might just go ahead and watch this live. I kind of hate to, like I say, but you know, I don't feel like I should. I just feel like I kind of want to. I don't know. It's hard to say. It's like I say, it's probably gonna be kind of this shit show, but you know, I'm wanting to check it out. So I think I will stop here for the evening, guys. I'll probably stream some more. Hang on, is there a bivouac close by I can go to? Yeah, this one's close enough. Let's go to this bivouac. Because I hate to stop just right in the middle. It's like it's better to go to a bivouac. I find it's like a save point, right? But yeah, I may not stream tomorrow. Or if I do, maybe it'll be kind of earlier in the day, because then I got to work Thursday, so I got to be up at 5:30. But then I'll definitely, if I don't stream tomorrow, I'll definitely stream by Friday. So if nothing else, I will see you guys then. Thanks for stopping by, all the people who may have come by and lurked. Thanks, Richard, for dropping by, even though he just said "Hey, hoser," and that was it. Either way, thank you guys for stopping by, and I will check you guys out. Like I say, probably. If not tomorrow, Friday. So we'll see you then. And I'm going to hit this button here. And then go to that. And then hit that. And then that.